All right, welcome to our extra class. My name is Julius, and today I want to take you through a simple strategy of turning a 5% into basically a 30% take profit. And this really works by you opening up margin calls. This is just buys that are happening. But then you see the sub sale starts. It was a 1.1. So I made a 0.08. Let us look at 0.27%. Then you see another 1%. Then you see another 1.7. Then you see another 1.1. Then you see another 1.7. Then you see another 1.6. Then you see another 2%. Then you see another 2%. Then you see another 1.8. This is another 1.5. Another 1.95. Another 1.95. Then the 4%, which was the climax of the setting. So let's go into MDX and let us look at the settings. All right. So if we come on the settings, basically on the settings, you see the first buying amount is 15. The margin calls are 20. But the whole position take profit is 5%. The whole position take back callback, this is optional. You can even make it 0.5, right? But now my focus is going to go to the margin call configuration. So let's edit and let us run through the margin call configuration. All right. Okay, at first I thought this doesn't work, but I tried it out. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. All right. Basically, this depends on how much capital you want to use, but you know very well that these first four margin calls are into one clause. I usually say it's up to you. You can decide to make this a 2, a 4, an 8, and a 16. All, it's up to you. You may make this a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. You are adding 1. Or you can use the Fibonacci, which is which when you start with 1, which means when you start maybe with 2, which means 2, then this is 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So you see, you put 5 here. Then 3 plus 5 is 8. Then you put 8 here. So now the goal with this structure, this one here, is to make sure that you move the average price closer to the current price so that your robot can get out of the market faster. But still, depending on your capital, I could basically keep this a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Basically, I want to invest in little money basically for the first 4 margin calls. I want to invest in little money for the first 4 margin calls. Then I'm gonna put my focus on independent calls, and here I come. You see, the 5th call was 0.5. Focus on the multiple buying ratio. Focus on the multiple buying ratio here, and this is the margin call drop. The margin call drop. Okay, you see now I come 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, then I come 1%, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, I come 1%, 1%, 1%, and here I just make it a continuous process. All right, so after making the first 4, then I come back again. If you can see very clearly, I make 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I hope you see. Then I go 6, 7, 8. Then I come back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I do, there are some edits here just done now. This is a 9, and then this becomes a 10. Then after finishing 10, I come back and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 10. So this would be a 1, 2. This would be a 3, 4. Then 5, then 6, then 7. So I keep on repeating. I can do even 30 margin calls as long as it is a sure deal signal. Now let me go a little bit to you onto trading view. Let me go a little bit to you into trading view. All right, a little bit, and let me look at MDX. All right, let me look at MDX as a coin. Okay. Now maybe I was trading MDX. Let me take the 4-hour time frame, just for learning purposes. All right. Now maybe the signal was dropped. All right, the signal was dropped, and the signal was 5%. All right, and so you understand that even if it is a perfect signal, the market will not start, let me say from here. I'm gonna use this from here, and basically move straight up to here. You see, on that movement, if I use arrows, if I decide to use arrows, you can see that yes, there was a red candle. All right, if I change the color to blue, and you see there was a green candle. But you see, as this market is forming, as this market is really forming, you find out that it's not a one way. The market always move up and down, move up and down, move up and down before finally delivers your take profit. So that's why basically I decide to make sure that now, while this market is flopping up and down, it keeps on buying, and when it rises, it keeps on buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Now, the first 4 margin calls will give me the 5%, but these margin calls down here will keep on giving me 1%. So let me go back again here. Now this one is done. Now you come and look at the distributed take profit allocation, where I'm allocating the take profit. Now you find that here, you see, it can be, basically this has been just edited, so I keep it 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1. You don't exceed 1.5. You keep it as low as possible. So the market will continue giving you 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, and it can do this several times, even 30 times. And when the market reaches on the 4%, it sells it and also gives you the 4%. So you have the power and the ability to make more profit. All right. If this video makes sense of you, maybe you could share it with your friend. Let them subscribe to Crypto Ambassadors. Let them learn how to maximize more profit, especially once signals are being dropped to you. All right.